Jimmy, we got this. Now, at your school, the school where you have like all these famous pedophiles, correct?
Yes, mostly one, but yes.
One very famous pedophile
Yes.
that ran a lot of important student organizations on that campus, correct?
Yes.
This is not gay, though, right? This is just a hunger strike, good old-fashioned hunger strike?
Just good old-fashioned hunger strike. So, yeah, we got a white kid who's probably not Muslim wearing Muslim garb, and he's going on a hunger strike. Do you have to be
Muslim to wear Muslim garb? Because I think I have worn a lot of Muslim garb. Is that bad in the Quran?
It's okay as long as you're protesting Palestine. Then it's not cultural appropriation.
Yeah, that's true, because if you wore an Indian headdress, you would be considered racist.
Yes. But this other hunger strike person is going viral. Can you put full screen 3? Hunger strike for Palestine. Let's just watch a little bit of her video. Can you put SOT 1 up?
Inviting any people of conscience in the Princeton community, students, faculty, alumni, to participate with the striking students in a solidarity fast. In just the last few hours, we've had commitments from at least 6 people from Princeton Theological Seminary.
6 people?
Participate in this solidarity fast, with more coming in by the hour. At the seminary, we've also been calling our school to disclose
So I did some research on her. Apparently the hunger strike has nothing to do with Palestine. It was just a doctor's orders.
You wrote that joke, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Everybody's been fat shaming her. You know, we don't fat shame.
Hours writing
not
that
allowed to
joke.
fat shame on this
He pitched
show.
that to me earlier. He's like, I got a great joke. And I was like, do it, dude.
That was a good one. But the internet, like, she had to know what was going to happen, because the whole internet has been like, oh, I guess the hunger strike started today. And yeah, it's
I
poor
know,
girl's getting roasted.
But it would be good for her to do a little intermittent fasting. That probably would be beneficial for her diet. I mean, I know we're not in medical professions. I mean, actually, technically, I am a medical professional, but I'm not a doctor. I still don't know why you'd even write that joke, Jimmy. Everybody's been saying that joke. I mean,
I know that was unoriginal.
You
but
had that whole setup and everything.
Yeah. Well, the reality of the situation is funnier than anything I could come up with, because now they're complaining that Princeton is not providing them the proper medical services and checking their vitals, as if that's their problem. Because Princeton admin, to their credit, has been like, okay, if you want to starve yourself, that's not our problem. Like, you have food. We can't force you to eat it. Like, hunger strike.
Alex, what's the longest you've gone without food?
Well, I've fasted before. Back when I was in good shape, I would do, like, not all the time, but I've done a 72-hour fast. You do feel good after a 72-hour fast once you get past the hunger. But I've noticed something, Jimmy, and I got to shout out my dad on this one. You're wearing your Princeton shirt, and my dad ran into Jason Garrett. He did not bring you up, but he brought me up, and Jason was really complimentary about me to my dad. Can you believe that?
Oh, really? That's awesome. I'll have to, next time I'm running into him at Princeton reunions in a couple weeks. I'll bring you up.
You need to bring me up. He's just really nice to my dad. He hugged my dad. He didn't say he was a big fan or anything, but Jason Garrett's met me twice, and supposedly, I guess my dad showed him a picture of us together, and he was like, oh, my dad just said, thank you to Jason for being so respectful. So some people from Princeton aren't pedophiles, apparently.
Yeah, there's some good ones, a couple.
My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself